By star and stone, by the power of the land, within and without, by all that is fair and free, Croeso, welcome to a very much belated rite and celebration of Lughnasadh in the grove of Lughnasadh, with Wight Druids and Wake the Wight. Suamotan it wisa, so may it be. Together we stand, with the earth beneath us, with the sky above us, and the sea all around us. Blessed be. It had been our intention to post here our more usual podcast offering for this time, but a Lughnasadh 2022 spent in the intensive care unit of the local hospital prevented all but the merest thoughts and dreams becoming any sort of reality. Even these, however, can hold a deep personal value. The physical cause was an aggressive, long-standing virus that ultimately led to organ failure and shutdown. Happily, however, the local NHS were ultimately up to the job, thus your friendly neighbourhood druid is once more released into the wild. Obviously, first thoughts are with the caring and highly dedicated staff who daily pull off life-saving miracles in the field of medicine. Our fantastic front line in the fight against the foe of deep suffering. But then we can be offered more. Lughnasadh is the ideal time to examine our own personal backstory and look at how it has turned out so far and where we would like it to go as it progresses. In terms of a lifetime, it represents autumn. In terms of life's harvest, it reflects how we have planted. We celebrate the fertility of the land, as our ancestors have done since ancient times. Throughout the Celtic world, this was the time of peace and unity, when everyone gathered for great assemblies and fairs. Today, like our ancestors, we gather for rest and pleasure before the labour of reaping what we have sown. As we gather in our store for the time to come, may we find that we have planted well. But as we celebrate the start of the harvest, we must also remember the other theme of Lughnasadh, which is sacrifice. As the sickle cuts the corn, Lugh the corn god dies and releases his seed so that people can once more be fed and he can be born again. Indeed, as the traditional song says, John Barleycorn must die. And thus this offering into our sherry timer, our steadfast, of this rather delightful version of the Ballad of John Barleycorn by Stevie Winwood. Listen to the end for Stevie's song. And so, like little Sir John, may we all find our place in this realm, and indeed grow into it. There are those who are accused of being druid cheats, if you like. People who profess to follow druid path without any formal training. Many follow other spiritual routes in a similar manner. But is it really all about training in the end? Or whatever is deeply embedded in our hearts? Of Of course, it's important the culture is preserved intact as much as it can be, as a ghost from the mists of our ancient past. But for ours to remain a relevant and living tradition in this age, unfolding before us, we also need the fresh inspiration and breadth of beauty that lies in the hearts of each of us, drawn to this path of peace and universal love. A gwir yn erbyn y byd, the truth against the world. Bob Bandith and Cariadon, love and every blessing of Lughnasadh. And thank you so much for sharing with us.
There were 3 men came out of the west. Their fortunes for to try, and these 3 men made a solemn oath. John Barleycorn must die. They plowed, they've sown, they've harrowed him in through clods upon his head. And these 3 men made a solemn oath. John Barleycorn was dead. They've let him lie for a very long time, till the rains from heaven did fall, and little Sir John sprung up his head, and so amazed them all. They've let him stand till Midsummer's Day, till he looked both pale and wan. And these 3 men made a solemn oath on board John Barleycorn. They've hired men with the scythe so sharp to cut him off at the knee. They've rolled him and tied him by the waist, serving him most barbarously. They've hired men with the sharp pitchforks who pricked him to the heart, and the Lord he has served him worse than that, for he's bound him to the cart. till they came onto a barn, and there they've made a solemn oath on poor John Barleycorn. They've hired men with the crabtree sticks to court him skin from bone. And the miller, he has served him worse than that, for he's ground him between two stones. Sir John and the nut brown bull, and his brandy in the glass, and little Sir John and the nut brown bull proved the strongest man at last. The huntsman, he can't hunt the fox, nor so loudly to blow his horn. And the tinker, he can't mend kettle nor pots without a little pot.